Hello.
We're back.
Season 2 snitches.
Like we never left.
Yeah. Couple updates. Same girls. So act accordingly.
Not too much.
But we're here, We're back with season 2, episode 1 of 20 something the podcast. I don't know where that came from, but I don't hate it. So I don't know. I said 20 something the podcast. I mean, I guess it still would be the regardless. Anyways, ignore that. We're
So
now 20 something.
Do you want to get into like name change, like what made the name change? It was Kia's idea originally. Well, it was, period. Like, it was her idea. Get into what made you want to change it?
I didn't, but I will. Well,
we can't just be like, yeah, we're changing the name and not like tell the people what's going on.
Well, sorry, my case was off if you see me switching it. Well, there's a couple things, to be honest with you. It didn't give anymore for me. I don't know, and I just thought about it. And on the break, I was doing a lot of thinking. Like, right after we stopped, like a week, I was like, dang, what can make it better? So, a rebrand. Rebrand always makes everything better, in my opinion. So it was that. It was the originality of it all. It was, I don't know. Like, I don't think it felt rushed in the beginning, but low-key, I felt like the name process was rushed. So when I had downtime to think about it, what?
I don't think so.
It really was.
I feel like
the first time we picked it, we picked it on the same call. Like, it was never no thought about it.
Yeah, I felt like Adulting Kinda, I think that was like, it fit us. I feel like that fit us. Like, Adulting Kinda, because we're Adulting Kinda. I feel like it's the same thing, 20 something. It's the same thing.
Well, we're different now. New things, same growth. Not too much. Not too much has changed. Just some slight updates, but it's not affecting anything, mostly.
Our recording days are different.
Oh.
Don't look out for us on Fridays anymore.
Yeah, it's updated on Instagram, but we'll update you some more. But we're releasing on Wednesdays. So new episodes on Wednesdays. Audio and visual. You don't read my text. That's why.
Don't do that.
Yeah. It's true. No lying. Let the people know.
I don't read nobody's text. Like, I really...
That did nothing for me.
I ignore the world. Honestly, true.
So yeah. Wednesdays now. Wednesdays are the new Fridays.
And on Wednesdays we wear pink.
So.
Anyways, let's get into 20-something vibe of the week. Keisha.
Well, is it the week? No. Is it the month? Yes. My vibe of the week with the month is the whole album. The whole Renaissance album. Beyonce did exactly what she needed to do, and it gave for the girls. Yeah. If you didn't listen to it, don't know what to tell you. It's a masterpiece. You missed it. The whole thing from I'm That Girl to Summer Renaissance. She sampled Donna Summers. Who's a Donna Summers sample? Come on. The queen of disco. The queen of house. Like, before any of the other girls did it, was Donna Summers. Act accordingly. Act like you know. And she sampled Donna Summers and did it justice. But it's Beyonce, so are you surprised? Favorite song off the album? There's a couple. Alien Superstar is up there. What else? Summer Renaissance, just because that's the Donna Summer sample. Yeah. And there's a couple more, but I'm just leaving out with the two. So, what's your 27 vibe of the week?
I thought it was the month.
You know what I meant.
I didn't, because when I said week, you corrected me.
So. I said, well, the month, because it didn't come out this week. It came out this month.
Anyways, my 20-something vibe of the month is I Only Have Eyes for You. Black Flamingos. I don't know why that song. It's an old song. I've been having that stuck in my head on repeat. It's so random. I don't know, but I've been listening to that a while. I don't have like a long reason for why. It's just catchy, and I keep listening to it. So I was like, you know what? I'm slapping on there for our vibes. So yeah, it's pretty it.
Cool.
Thanks.
Don't know that song, but cool. At least not by name. Okay, before we get into tapping, let's update. What's been happening? What's been going on?
New job.
Woo! New job.
Not going to disclose where I work at because some creeps out here. But yeah, got a new job, you know, new people involved in my life now, you know. I don't know why I said that as if like, I don't mean that like relationship wise. I mean just like in general. What else is new? New hair. I redyed it black. I think that's about it, you know. I don't really, it's nothing crazy in this month that passed. Nothing crazy that didn't happen to me. So, yeah, I think that's about it. Go ahead.
Cool.
We literally have the same updates. Like,
well, new job. Well, kind of new 3 jobs. I'm going to talk about the one though. Well, I coach volleyball now, so that's a plus.
woo.
I got a new big girl job. So, yeah, we're adulting a little bit. A little bit. You see? Yeah. See, it's still in there. It's not completely different. It's in there still.
I'm gonna sit up by saying a little bit.
But, because only a little bit. I didn't know you was going to say kind of. I didn't realize you were going to say kind of. A little bit was already on the tip of my tongue.
Girls leave for a month and forgot our little phrase.
I didn't think you were going to say it. But, what else? I auditioned for 2 shows. I didn't get the one. But it's okay. Because apparently they're clicky. I don't do clickies. So, how you gonna whisper when I say?
I'll say I don't know what that is.
What, clicky? Yeah. Like they like keep the same people around them. So like when they do have auditions and stuff, like a lot of the same people that was in the previous shows are in that show. Like they reuse a lot of people. They don't bring more people in, which is really corny. But a lot of people do that. So, and my audition was great, huh?
Medea, please do that.
No, Tyler Perry does do that for sure. He does that for sure. Sometimes it's like, oh, that's cool, but then it's like,
for people like
where's the new people? Yeah, like I go audition and I'm gonna lose that John to Tika Sumter. Yeah, just because she's been in a lot of his stuff, I'm gonna lose the role to Tika Sumter, even though it probably was better for me. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. So they do things like that. There, which is what one of my friends told me. I was like, oh, okay. And then the second one, I've done shows with them, so we'll see what happens. Have I been checking my email religiously? Yeah. I thought he called me yesterday. I text Kelsey like, is this his number? Is this his number? It wasn't his number.
Sorry to hear that.
It wasn't his number. So, apparently he's in Disney. I said, why
are you disclosing this man's life like
They don't know who I'm talking about. There's so many theater groups. But I was like, yeah, I was talking to her about waiting for him to call. She said, yeah, he's in Disney till the 2nd. I said,
yeah, so wait until the 2nd.
I said, BFFR. Wow, that was crazy. But yeah, life is good.
Anyways, life great.
Oh, and I dyed my hair too. So, brown though. I went brown. Like, different brown than I had.
You know, we came up in here and we said, new season, we gotta
switch it up.
Even though my hair's the same color, it was brown. I dyed my hair black. It was brown, and then I had to re-dye it. Y'all can't tell, but I could tell, and that's all that matters to me. New nails.
I think my hair's lighter. Oh yeah, I got nubs now. Not the giggle.
All right, so let's get into our tap in. I wanted to talk about this. I find this very funny. Okay, so everybody knows Blueface and Krishan. They've been going through their trials and tribulations and stuff. I love Krishan. I really love Krishan, and I feel like she's just like I don't know. I feel like maybe like she's low
I
key. I feel
think
like she's misunderstood.
not misunderstood. I wouldn't say misunderstood. I was just talking to
I'm
Kai
talking
about
about from
this.
my opinion. I just feel like misunderstood because it's just like she's been through a lot. You know, like you never know. And it's like maybe I understand what it's like to like latch onto somebody and not want to let that go. Not saying I'm not giving like saying what she's doing is right with the whole like hitting and it's given very much love
That's what I was
bombing.
saying
It's
with
given
the misunderstood. I think she needs help. Like I think she's psychologically latched on, not just like, oh my god, I love him. When you love people, everybody would say when you love someone, you whatever, whatever. I think he literally probably manipulated her, and now she's like
so then she could still be misunderstood because you never
really.
know what he be doing
But some
behind
girls
closed
do
doors.
understand that. But it's
I
like,
feel like nobody can understand if you're not in it. Like nobody understands
I
unless
mean,
you're in
some
it.
people see it and be like, oh, I have some Krishan, and be like, mm,
I
like,
have some Krishana.
but hers is more manipulation. Like he's manipulative, especially when you see him like provoke her, and then he'll record her 2 seconds later, like, oh, why'd you, and then post it, like really posting this girl, and she's sitting over there like in tears after he pulled her hair out, like really
Free my sis out them
posting
shackles.
her, and I don't even know what the shackles are.
I love that. I love that her brother. I don't. Okay, I hate social media bothers me because like people think to go on social media instead of like going to the actual source or going to the police and stuff like that. I love that her brother stepped in and was just like, "I'll do anything." Da 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 da. You could have called her for that, honestly. Like I feel like that's nobody.
But when it
That's
comes
nobody's
to,
business, honestly.
but with abuse, because that's an abusive relationship, whether it's back and forth, like they're both abusing each other. Like when it comes to abuse, a lot of times they cut people off from their family. So her brother could call, and she's not picking up. He
So
could pop
go to
up,
the
and
rescue.
now he got to fight Blueface because he popped up.
Yeah,
And
that's what he said. He'll
the
go.
cops aren't gonna do
He
nothing
said
though.
he'll go to jail
The cops aren't gonna do nothing
for her.
until one of them are dead or until he does something, and then they're coming to get him. It's nothing they could do at this point, and they don't do nothing in abusive. The cops don't do nothing in abusive situations until the deed is done. And what deed I mean, it's up to your mind. Could be till one of them murders the other one. It could be until something really, really real bad happens.
So yeah, um, I like that her brother came to the rescue. I feel like that was a cute little heartfelt message. But like I said, I feel like social media is not the right thing for all of this. Like this whole situation, everything that's happened, people recording it, Blueface recording it, Krishan recording it, all of that. I feel like it's y'all should not be recording this. Y'all need to
Now
get
his
out.
mom,
I
she's for the socials.
all of them are.
His
All of them.
mom,
Krishan is for the socials.
no, they
Blueface is
all
for
are,
the
but his
socials.
mom is
They're all for
like,
the socials. And
you're the mom.
and is word on the street is he's, you know, a lot of people have been saying Blueface he one of the girls, okay? He one of the gang, you know. And I kind of, I hate to be the type to spread rumors because who knows if this guy really is or not. But from what it looked like, I do understand where everybody's like trying to put the pieces together because it's just like, all right, Krishan, you know he's cheating on you. He's made it known he's cheating on you. He made it known that he still have a sexual relationship with the baby mother that his recent baby mother. So why are you getting mad when she grabs the phone to look at messages? Because it's just like she already know what kind of messages is going to be in there. He broke the door in half. Like, what in the Hulk is going on? Why are you breaking doors in half to
He
get
broke
to
the
a
door
phone
and pulled her hair out.
and pulled
Pulled her
hair
braids out, which is
She has a
her
bald
hair is
spot. First
instead.
of all, that right there, you should have been gone, Krishan. But I don't victim blame.
His
So
hair,
y'all really be over here beating each other
it's
up.
a big bald spot too. It's not like a little one.
I really hope that it gets better for you guys. You guys just like,
Separate.
and he's over here. He's
Leave.
paying you to leave him. Like this is just the utmost embarrassing thing ever. Krishan, baby girl, I love you. I love you so much. I hope that you break out of those shackles.
Only thing
Blueface.
with that is, who's to say if she be like, all right, give me the money, he'd be like, no, like, no, you're not leaving me. Like that's just a circle. Like they really need help.
Yeah.
Use that money you're gonna give her and get a psychologist, a therapist.
They don't want to do that.
That's
Anyways,
what y'all need.
next topic. Euphoria. Euphoria was our first episode on Adulting Kinda. We talked about Euphoria. And now one of our beloved members is saying sayonara. Is that how you say it? Sayonara? Sayonara. Yeah. Cat. Her name is Barbie in real life. I don't know if
Why
people
you
knew
so
that or not.
surprised? He was so shocked by that. Her name's
Anyways,
Barbie.
Our
She's
good
a
sis
Barbie
Barbie.
girl.
She's leaving. She's not coming back to season 3. There's season 3, right?
Yeah.
Season 3 of Euphoria. I'm very sad about that because I love Kat. No, I didn't like the character that they was making her in season 2. I did not like that.
Which is also why she left, because she didn't like it either.
And she was putting her foot down as she should. You know, she can move on to bigger and better things now. And I feel like because she has so much exposure because of Euphoria, a lot of people was like, yeah, bring her over here.
What's crazy is she was a model first, so it's not like,
you got
cut
something to
off
fall
her
back
food
on.
supply. Like,
You still got
she's
something
good.
to fall back on.
She's fine.
Yeah, I wish her nothing but the best. But
And
yeah,
she's
it was a lot
probably-
of back and forth with her. I don't know if he was the director or
Who was
who
the
he-
director?
Yeah, a lot of back and forth. He didn't like what she was doing. He was cutting her scenes, all of that. Like, I've been heard that she wasn't coming back, but she made it official. She finally spoke on it.
She's over. She put a little story post up and said, all right, y'all.
Yeah. So, Miss Cat Girl, Barbie, we love you. Hope to see you on better things.
That's crazy.
And somebody else said something about Zendaya not coming back.
If Zendaya doesn't come back, the show's done.
show's done.
Like, be for
We're
real.
over. We need to figure out what's going on with Rue and that suitcase. Like,
Did they kidnap her? Did the lady come back for her? Like, what happened? Did they come get Gia? Because I feel like they're gonna come get Gia.
all Gia gonna do is cry.
That's all she
That's the
can
only
do.
line she has is crying.
And that's crazy because Storm
Yeah,
is a
ready,
good
eat, and
actress,
cry.
and they are not using Storm.
All they use her
Uh,
is to cry.
Storm is a prop.
Yeah.
Free you, Stormy. Storm. Apparently, she hates when people call her Stormy.
You look just like mommy.
She be blocking people on TikTok. I said no.
That's not that deep.
That's crazy.
P Valley. Season.
Down in the valley where the girls get naked.
I hurt my fingers so bad.
You throw it back.
Season 3.
It might be another 2 years, and I put season 2 out. Anyways, they're talking about it might be another 2 years. 2 years.
By that time,
2 years.
I'll be over it. I don't want to see what's happening.
What do you mean? First of all, y'all let Haley leave with the monies.
I really hope that didn't really happen. I really hope like that didn't happen. They were just like visioning it. Like I really hope.
She's really not coming back to the show. She posted it. She's done. Like, she's in Japan. Who gave you a passport? How'd you get it, Haley Savage?
Haley, she got like 80 names.
How'd you get it? I'm sorry, Lakeisha Savage? Like, whose idea is that?
I just hate the whole. I mean, I like the storyline of her, but I just hate the whole multiple identities and all of that, and she getting away.
I just hate her getting away.
Huh?
Her getting away bothers me so bad.
It bothers me a lot, and taking that money, that makes me very upset. Why did y'all let that happen?
Y'all could have changed it. Come on, Uncle Clifford. Uncle Clifford rule 2229. Change the passwords when a hoe gots to go.
Is that really the number of it?
No, I just made
I
that
was
up.
about to say, you was practicing that.
I just
You
made
had to
that.
be practicing
No,
that.
I swear that show just came up the dome.
I was about to say, you really practiced that. Okay.
That was
But
off
yeah,
the dome.
I really, that don't sit right with me. I don't know what I was thinking. I feel like everything that could have went wrong. On the
It
last
did. It was
episode.
going so good, and then they couldn't
went
leave it
so
like
wrong,
that.
So wrong.
So now,
When the bull died,
Big
the
Bone.
last episode, when he killed himself, that should have been the end of it. Y'all should have been like, all right, no more trauma.
wait, who killed herself? Oh,
Y'all should have been like,
Big Teak.
okay. I thought, yeah, okay, yeah. That should have been the end of the trauma.
They said
No.
they don't believe in that.
I honestly thought the grandma was gonna die. I'm glad she.
Oh,
died.
I thought she was gonna die. I'm tired of seeing Loretta die. Loretta, please. I'm tired of watching stuff and you
They be
die.
like,
Come on, mama.
They be like, so we need you. All right, when I die.
I'm tired of seeing Loretta Devine die.
My voice I do for her. That sound like her.
Do it again.
All right, when I die.
Oh.
I sound like her.
She got a little softer. Like, it was kind of squeaky. She a little softer.
I got a squeaky ass voice. I can't make it something.
And she talked with
I'm
Loretta Devine talks kind of
tired.
breathy.
I'm tired.
Talk real breathy. Especially in that Tyler Perry movie.
Yeah, she was like, I just want y'all to come for dinner.
They was
If you
stressing
ain't
her.
just tell him, look, I'm dying.
They
Like,
was stressing her out, yeah.
but yeah, yeah, that's
They got Big Bone, then got him. I knew Big Bone was shady.
Big Bone.
I knew that ring
You
meant
got him,
something.
but you really over here pregnant with him.
Over nothing. Come on.
And then Lakeisha, you got twins on the way. Like, what is really going
Twins.
on?
You left that man with
And
his
you left that
twins.
man. And
He should have been there. I hate him so bad. I hate
should've-
Andre bad. I hate both of them. They
You should've
deserve
listened
each
to
other.
her ex-husband, because he was right about it. Like, all she gonna do is leave you. He was totally right. I wonder now.
He was abusive too, though. So
But I'm trying to say, I was just about to say, was he really abusive, or was that like a lie type thing? Like, what if that comes out that she lied about that?
he was really in the gang. Like that's where
That
Big
don't
Bone
mean
came in.
abusive.
The way he beat her up, that man been practicing.
You'll never know. What he said about her was true.
Yeah, but what she said about she looked, I don't know, like you can act like
She was
of
about
course,
to leave.
but she was
about to leave,
genuinely scared. Like I don't know,
She was about to leave the girl.
it's up to Mercedes.
She was about
No
to leave her.
names. This is like an up in the air thing. No, and what's crazy is when Miracle had that ring on, they like that ring means something. Somebody's gonna say no, that's her class ring. She wears it all the time. That didn't make sense. And I hope anyone who said that theory knows that's not how TV and film works. Okay, if you have something on it that don't go with your character, they're gonna tell you take that shit off. Talking about that's her class ring. Class ring my behind. Anyways, season 3, don't play with us. Please don't play with us, producers. Please. Please, not today. Not on cliffhangers. And her in Japan. I'm so mad she's in Japan. Like, what? That's random. That ain't like black people in Japan.
Well,
With that blonde wig on.
black people are in Japan.
Yeah, but they don't like them. I'm not saying there's no black people in Japan. But
It's okay, babe.
if you be
we
for real.
got 2 years to go into the next one, so yeah.
Anyways. Okay, one more thing. Diddy in this R&B is dead conversation, you wanna know what R&B is dead? Them artists that you effed over.
Diddy gave that.
That's where it's dead at.
That ushmash kushmash.
No, she did. That's why R&B is
I love
dead.
Orlando. I'm sorry. I really like him. He's hilarious. A lot of people don't like Orlando. He is so funny.
I don't dislike him. I just think
he's so funny. Like, he
I just
had me
think
crack it.
that man needs rehab.
He said, "Did he give you that ushka?" Yo. Why is he like this?
Because he's on drugs.
Did he give me that?
And he's suffering from mental health
Yo,
problems.
I'm hot. Yo, that was funny.
That's why he's like
oh,
that.
Jesus, that was funny. He said, did he give me that?
But yeah, Diddy talking about R&B is dead. Why? All these R&B artists out here and you talking about R&B is dead? Be for real. There's too many to name. And Tank said, nah, let me shut that down.
Oh, I'm hot. That was funny. Girl, keep talking. Like, why are you looking at me like
You were there
it's
making noises. I was wondering what you was
laughing.
doing.
I'm not making noises. I'm laughing.
But yeah,
oh my
he's
God.
saying, Tank, shut that down. Quick, fast.
Ooh.
Quick, fast. Tank said, don't play with R&B. And it's too many out here to talk about, oh my God, R&B is dead. Pointless. Did he act accordingly and get from under a rock? He was being smart. He was trying to be smart. Never mind.
Diddy, let's not talk about you.
He
Because
was
we
trying to
know
be
about
smart.
you. You one of them girls, too. We not about to play. I heard a lot of stories about Diddy. Diddy, he's a terrible person. One, he's a
bad
villain.
person. Definitely an
And-
antagonist.
Everybody knows that.
Who said that? Orlando?
No, you never heard that?
No.
Everybody knows that. Diddy, get down with the get down. I'm not one to tell rumors though, so y'all didn't hear it from me. That's why I
Not
said-
allegedly.
No, really, look it up. Like, a
Not
lot of people-
allegedly.
If you really look it up, a lot of people got a lot of stories about Diddy and getting down like that.
I don't
He
know.
really get down like that. That's why I believe Orlando.
Orlando says some things though. Like
I believe everything he says. Honestly.
I don't think it's like a not believing him, but I just hate that they're putting him on these platforms knowing he's not mentally okay. That's corny. Like they're really using that man's vulnerability. They're using that man's vulnerability and his mental instability to make their platform hot.
Yeah, it's Hollywood, babes. Everybody
Don't
do
you think I know that? I'm
It's-
trying to get into the fucking thing. Surprisingly,
It's Hollywood. Everybody do that. It's nothing we could do about it.
just find that corny.
Yeah, a lot of people do a lot of corny things for Hollywood.
But
It's the circle of life.
it's neither here nor
The
there.
circle of
So,
life.
this episode we wanted to do really get to know us since we never really.
We
I
never
mean,
did
I'm
a
sure
get
you
to know
got one,
us.
but we never really did one. And then it's been a month. Things change, feelings change, things arise. You know. So we're gonna do one today, a Q&A. We asked on Instagram and curated some questions and everything like that.
Curated, that was a good word.
So we're just gonna go through it and answer some questions that anyone asked or anyone that came about, and get to know us. So this is 20-something Q&A. Yeah. First question: what's new? We already said what's new, so we're gonna skip that. Life is up and hose down. I don't know. Anyways, next question. Pick a question. Pick a question.
Okay, what was your first job?
My first job was in an ice cream shop. It's called Sunny Sweet Treats, and me and Kamaya worked there together.
Shout out to Kamaya.
And-
Love you, babes.
Hey girl. But me and Kamaya worked there together. Played frisbee with ice tops and things like that. But great snacks. They were great. It was a lot going on. Used to be in Sharon Hill, but we knew the owners and everything like that. And it was really cool. That was like senior year, I think. I don't remember. Junior or senior year. Probably senior. But yeah, but that was really fun. And we knew them, so it wasn't like a strict environment. We literally did what we want in there. Ate snacks. Ate food. They had good mozzarella sticks. I wonder what brand that was. The mozzarella sticks was banging. But yeah, that was my first job. Sunny Sweet Treats. And I made treats. So, what was your first job?
Alright, I used to babysit. That was like my startup job, but like my first job, it was under the table. I worked at a hair store in Darby. I hated it. I hated it a lot. I did not like those people in there. I feel like she was trying to be smart with me a lot. Like, yeah, I don't like it. I worked there for maybe a month and quit. Got my check and I got up out of there.
Not a month.
Yeah, but my first real job was ShopRite. I was 18 and I worked at ShopRite. I had fun. It was a cool job. Nice little startup job. And I was a senior when I worked there. Yeah, I was in 11th grade when I worked at the hair store. I should call the people and tell them that they hiring underage girls and working them under the table.
I should try to call the people.
I really didn't like it. So yeah, that was that.
Well, let's get through the simple ones. Favorite food and favorite color. Those are like the quick, fast, and easy ones.
Favorite colors are pink and green. Favorite food, seafood. I love me some seafood, some steamed shrimp and corn. Just does something to me.
I love that.
Yeah, thank you.
Favorite color, it changes by the day, honestly. So, what is it today? I don't know what it is today. It really changes. Depends on my mood. Like a mood changer. How they change colors. Favorite food.
So you don't have like a specific color, like you just like.
I just like it. Literally changes. It was yellow at one point, and then it was green like 2 months ago. It was like this shade of green a couple months ago, and then it was like pink 2 days ago.
Okay.
I don't know. They always change. It depends, and it depends on. It honestly might depend on what I'm wearing. I don't know. It really changes. It's kind of weird, but fun. Black will be the main one.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah. If you want me to say like a main, it would be black. Favorite food? Pizza. Pizza does what it needs to do. Can never be tired of pizza. And different places have different types, you know? Another one, someone asked me. I love her to death. She asked what made me get into photography, huh? Siani. I didn't think you would know her, but you asked.
I thought you was gonna give like clues, like, oh yes, him and she's da 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 da.
Oh, she went to AP. Sorry. She went to AP. I played volleyball with her. She's really nice. We love her. We've been cool since then. She asked what made me want to get into photography, and it was a couple things. There's a couple things. Well, I started off, obviously, I started off acting, then modeling, and they both call for like headshots and stuff like that. And then the people I was doing my classes with and everything like that, the woman who runs it, she's like, I forget what her title is, but she does photography too. So she was like showing me like her camera and stuff like that, especially when she was doing headshots and things like that. And I just found it cool. And I always found like pictures cool, especially like old like pictures from the 90s. I feel like those were the cooler ones for some reason, just because of I don't know, a lot of them were very artistic then. Like, of course, you have the pictures now that are cool and they have the sets and everything like that, but they were just different. It was different. There's a lot of different photographers that I follow on Instagram, and I'd be like, oh, I would work with them, like in the modeling status, and then you see a picture and you'd be like, oh, I want to like recreate that as the model, and you'd be like, dang, like, I kind of want to recreate that as a photographer too. And then it started there. I brought a camera a while back, but it was like a really bad one because I was like, it was a little broke, you know. And then met Aaron, the photographer. He's actually behind the camera right now, and everything like that. So it was just a lot. It was a long time coming, but now we're here. It was really fun. I just found it fun, and yeah, that's what made me get into it. So thanks to all my influences. That's what I meant. And thanks for the question. This one was a good one that someone asked, and it was, do you actually want people to give you an honest answer when you ask, how are you?
Yeah. I'm not asking how are you just for the hell of it. How are you? Like, people's mental really be messed up in the head. So like, I don't want somebody. Well, I feel like that's also contradicting myself because when people ask me if I'm like how am I, I'm like I'm okay. I don't be okay. But I just feel like if I'm coming to somebody, and be like, yeah, how are you? Like, yeah, you can tell me how you feel, and we can really talk about it because some people really be wanting or needing that, like somebody to listen.
True.
So yeah,
Very true. Most times, yes, like if I ask like, how are you? Like sometimes it'd be like a greeting. I know some people do it like just for the greeting. So people be like, I'm good, how are you? Like a regular conversation starter. Sometimes it's conversation starter, but if I like, really care about the person I'm asking how are you, I'm not asking like, how are you so you could lie, or how are you because you tell me how you are.
You never ask me though. I always gotta come to you.
I never have to.
I just gotta come to you and tell you how I feel.
How does that make you feel?
You know, it really, I'm used to it, so it doesn't really make me feel no type of way. Start asking me how I am.
But my thing with you is I never have to. Every time something happens, you tell me.
Damn Skippy.
So it's not like things have been building up. I'm like, oh, what's been going on with you? Like, we talk every day. Every day. Like, all the time.
Trying to say I'm a loser or something?
Girl.
Trying to say I don't have no friends?
Not you making stuff up. Not you.
You ain't had to tell the people that we talk
Not you projecting.
Okay, yeah, we talk every day.
But that's true. Like, you do. So it's like, you tell me things, so I don't always have to ask. Like, if we didn't talk for a while, like, yeah, I would ask. But when things happen, you literally will call me right as it happens, or send me a screenshot or something. So it's not like,
bro, what? As soon as something happens,
or if you're not feeling, or if you're feeling bad about something, or just feeling bad in general, you tell me. Like, it's not like you're not one of those people. Yeah, to me, I'm not gonna say like if you ever ask her and you don't know her, she might lie. But to me, she's not one of. Oh, no, sorry. She's not one of those people that's gonna like, oh, I'm fine, and then really be not fine. Like, it's not like that. So don't let her say it like it's like that. It's really not.
It's like 3 people that actually will know how I really am, and that's you, Kamaya, and Nikaya.
Literally.
Y'all are the only ones that actually will know how I really truly am.
Literally.
Otherwise, that nobody knows how I am. I'll be like, I'm good. Got smacked through my pain. I really do be crying.
You're crying. Like
I cry all the time. I haven't cried in a while. I cried on like Tuesday, Wednesday. I cried Wednesday. Yeah, and I text you when it happened.
My point.
I was at work crying. My boss gave me a hug. I was just like, that's how you know it's bad. I was crying
And
at work.
text me right after that, like as it's happening.
Me and Nakai was on FaceTime crying together. I was just like, I told her, she was like, no, Papa, what happened to
It was great. I was texting Nakai at that time too, so she said, "I'm on the phone with Riley crying." I'm like, "What?"
Yes, we were literally on the phone
I was
crying.
like, "What do you mean?" Like,
Because I was just like, yeah, my pop da 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 da. She said, no, not pop. Because I had told her about what happened with him like beforehand, and so that's what we did that. She was just like, no, and then she sent me a video or something, so we started laughing. It was a lot going on. We were laughing and crying at the same time, literally. I love
they
you,
a
Kizzle
little,
Bear, for doing that. You
so
said they a little.
yeah. Another one was who or what, I know because yours probably what inspires you in your life/career path. I mean, it could be a who, but it's probably a what for you.
What inspires me for my career path? Like, what you mean? Like, okay, so
Like,
what I
what
want to
made you
be.
want to be? I'll let you say it, but like, what made you want to do it?
Oh, so if you guys didn't know, I want to be a paramedic. Or, okay, so I really, my main thing was a paramedic. But as I get older, I start to think more, and I'm like, an undertaker. I would really like to be an undertaker. That is some bank right there. I feel like I can do that. I feel like I can be around that. I'm a very morbid person. If you don't know, like, I'm. I really hate to say it because they'd probably be like, what is going on? Like, I'm depressed or something. But like, I really am like the saddest person you know. Like, I promise y'all, like, I'm all smiles and giggles. Like, I'm a fun person, but I'm also the saddest person you may know. Like, I'm a very sad person. So I feel like I can do that. Like, I'll be fine being around that. That wouldn't bother me. But if I do go the career path of a paramedic with school and all of that, my number one inspiration, the one that makes me want to go so hard, is my girl Kim. You know,
Her mom. Her mom, for if you
my
didn't realize.
My Kimmy girl. My mommy birthday tomorrow. Yeah, she makes me go hard. She when I don't want to do stuff, I gotta think about it. Like
WWKD. WWKS. What would Kim say?
Kim would.
What would Kim do?
People who
What
know
would Kim
my
say?
mom did not play that. Like, if my mom was having stuff I was doing, I would have got beat up by now. My mom don't play that, and she's very real,
True
very
story.
raw. My mom don't play that. She don't sugarcoat for nobody.
Her mom like me though, so it's okay.
Yeah, my mom like it. That's because me and Kiesha known each other since we was like 4. Like, the hell.
It's my girl.
But yeah, my mom, she didn't play that. So of course I gotta go my career path. I gotta do something, make something out of my life, because my mom, she ain't raised no slouch, you know. And she would tell me, Riley, if you don't get your ass up, yeah, she will. So yeah, my Kimmy Poo, she inspires me the most. And you?
E2 Brute. Sorry.
I don't
You know what that's from?
know.
It's from Julius Caesar.
Do you think I'm
You didn't read it in school?
How long ago has school been?
I like
Kiesha?
the. I'm sorry.
Let's be so for real right
I
now.
enjoyed English.
Let's be so
I
for real right
remember
We
Shakespeare.
graduated in 2019.
That was only 3 years ago.
It's about to be 2023.
That was only 3 years ago.
3 years ago. You think I remember what happened 3 years ago?
That was okay. Maybe it's just me. I like Shakespeare.
I can't remember half of the stuff I learned. I'm lying.
Shakespeare was good though.
Book wise, no.
Oh, English is my favorite subject, obviously. But mine would be there's a few people. So I was always like the little character growing up, the kid. You know the kid that your mom says go do that dance. That was me. I was that kid, obviously.
I was the one
And
that
then-
was go fight her for your cousin.
And
I was that family member.
and
Riley,
then
go up there and fight for your cousin.
and then it just built from there. And then
So sorry.
be for real.
I was looking at something.
Why? But it was a lot of that, and then I was 7th grade. I started doing musicals. First one was Cinderella, and that's actually my favorite, like movie, like the Cinderella with Brandy and Whitney Houston. Yeah, that's what got me going. So that probably is what sparked it. I've always been like into music,
Impossible.
and then that was my first show, but I was only in 7th grade, and they were really like giving the older kids stuff. So it's okay. It's okay. We grew up. You know what I mean? We grew up. I'm still waiting for someone to do the show again as I'm an adult. So it was a lot of that. And then as I got into high school, I was like, dang, I could do this. I'm like, dude, I like this. This is it. And I found like different influences in like Brandy and like Aaliyah and people like just very influential people like that. Great people like that. That do what like I want to do. Like Brandy's been on Broadway. Obviously, is the vocal Bible like acts, all that. You know, you catching the memes. You getting what I mean?
You know what I mean?
So it's been a lot of that. So a lot of it's been inspirational, and then I have a really supportive system. So it's not like I'm like fighting for my life, family wise. Like they're with me the whole time.
Oh,
So
your friends are chopped liver.
I'm
You don't want to shout
sorry.
us out?
Do I not consider y'all my family?
No, I don't know.
Do I not consider y'all my support system?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You
See,
said
see.
specifically
Just
family.
go with it. Just go with it. Sometimes.
No, I don't want to.
I don't know why she acts like this. I consider my friends. I only have a few friends. Well, like a few friends that I would consider family. So obviously, it would be her, Kamaya, like people like that. So like, be for real. Yeah. So that's my life story. No, it's not, but still.
My palm's sweaty.
Okay, last one. Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
I think everybody knows I'm an extrovert.
Everyone knows I'm the exact opposite. Like when need be, I can figure it out.
Get my sis at
Most
the bar.
times, though-
She would be an extrovert. I don't know what she talking
Most
about.
times though, it's introvert. So I gotta be comfortable. Like a lot of people don't understand. Like I can't just talk. I gotta. If I'm not comfortable, it's not
On
happening.
Thursday, this girl was in the bar talking about some.
I was in the bar doing the Lil Kim dance. Yeah, and it was people in the bar like, hey,
Like,
she gonna say you're too good at that. I said I'll be practicing. You gotta practice that dance. That thing is hard. You gotta hit every beat doing that dance. Kim, yes, Lil Kim the Queen Bee. Shall you proceed? Yes, you should. So, yeah, that's our
do you
cue.
want to like blossom out to a extrovert sooner or later?
I think it comes with age, and it probably comes with as I come along. Like I'm less shy than I was as a kid, or even in high school. And as I am forced to talk to people for different things, it kind of helps. Like I have to talk to people at work. Like I have to talk to people at auditions. Like auditions, you got if you don't walk in confident and you walk in shy, they're gonna like you're not getting the role. So a lot of that comes with figuring out things and force. I'm being forced out my shell at this point in life.
I love that for you.
So yeah,
Continue.
that's our Q&A. Thanks. We are glad to be back with you guys. We were ooh.
I missed you guys.
We missed you so
I
much.
really thought this month was going to be like a drag. Like I was just like, oh my god. Like,
No, it went by pretty fast.
It went by super fast. I forgot. Honestly, like kids just telling me started. I'm like starting up already. Like I didn't know. But
yeah. New names, so that means we have new tags. So on Instagram we are 20 dot something pod. It's just pod, not podcast. 20 dot something pod. Same on TikTok. Probably gonna be the same on Twitter, hopefully. So talk to us, DM us. Don't maybe. Sorry, I didn't mean don't. But actually, do talk to us. We talk back mostly. Everything like that. So leave reviews, leave comments, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Same tag, and yeah, it was great talking to y'all.